Sweet. Hello, my sweet Homo sapiens, my beautiful Homo sapiens, the students of the school watching. I have my two beautiful friends here, Martin B, right here, Caleb Pfeiffer, basketball player, as you can see with his shirt. He's very cool, and he even had an offer. All right, and then I have the guest too / broadcast operator with me. You know what I mean? Isaiah G. It's pretty cool. Goated interview incoming. All I have to ask you guys, all right? Do you guys like Skyline?
It's alright.
It's alright.
Yeah, I like it. First year here.
First year
Going
here,
pretty good.
and then of course,
Yeah.
it's a good school. I like it too personally. But if you guys have to think of one flaw immediately on the top of your head, what do you guys think of?
The passing periods.
Passing
They're
periods.
pretty short.
Yeah, passing periods. And like, I know this is like a kind of US wide thing, but like the phones.
And the phone ban?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are your thoughts on those?
I mean, I think it's kind of weird. I don't know. Can't really have your phone in class or anything.
Yeah,
But like, what if something bad happens?
very.
What
Yeah.
about that?
What about you, Martin?
I don't know. I've gotten it taken away like once or twice, and I was sad, so I don't like it. How many times have you gotten your phone taken away?
0.
Zero?
Yeah, never.
Right.
Because he's a good
I'm,
boy.
I'm sneaky.
Is he sneaky?
Yeah.
You just admitted to it.
So, would you guys say that they should ban it anyway because a bunch of kids are sneaking with it? Or do you think they should just, like, get rid of it, like, completely?
I feel like they should make a rule where if they catch one, that they can just throw it out the wall.
Throw it out the wall? Yeah.
Alright.
Caleb, you agree with
Guys,
that? With your
creative
brand
thinking.
new iPhone?
Yeah, I
Throw it out the wall if you get
Just
caught
throw
with it. Yeah.
Just throw it.
But how would you guys argue with the statistics and the tests that many like scientists done and many other personnel, especially around schools U.S. wide, where they were like proving that phones actually dramatically disprove the attention spans if you have your phone near you, or you just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you have your phone near you, if it's in your bag, you're constantly on it after school and all that, so you just constantly keep thinking about it. Oh, so and so might have texted me, or I probably got a like from this post. How would you argue with that against the phone ban?
Well, they didn't do a study on me, so I'm different. I mean, they should have studied every kid in America to get like the full statistic really.
Do you think you're like 100% totally different, like a different breed from all
Yeah,
the
because
American
my phone,
citizens?
I use that as a business. That's
Yeah.
my
Oh.
like where my operation. is
Whole
made.
operation?
Yeah,
Do you per chance have your own academy like Andrew Tate?
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Discord, $50 a month.
What about you?
I'll teach you guys
How
to
would you
use
try
it.
arguing with
I
it?
don't think you really can argue because, like, yeah, it's kind of true, but honestly, I think it's like, why not? Like, have your phone. That's the student's decision.
Student decision, yeah. But then how would you like fight back against students constantly being on their phones, not listening, and then not doing their work and homework during class? We all have seen it too, especially with like younger kids in
Yeah.
elementary when they somehow allowed it where they're just on their phone constantly or any type of social device.
I don't think you really can because it's like, yeah, it's really distracting. So it like you get a text or something, you're like, oh, I wonder who that is. So it's like I don't feel like you can really defend it, but
But you still think
Yeah.
it should be at least where you can pull it out and
Yeah.
then put it back in the bag.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys would want?
yeah, I'm thinking like pull it out, see what is on there, and then like put it away.
Ah.
But like if you have it out for more than like 10 minutes or 5 minutes, then I think it should be like, yeah, take it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Third strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Third
But-
strike, it gets thrown.
Third strike, it gets thrown
Yeah.
against the
Yeah.
wall. But what other like trait or anything do you guys not like about this school? Do you guys not like this sounds kind of weird, but do you not like the personnel? Do you not like some teachers? Do you not like the way they teach? Do you not like the way they roll? Like,
what are
talk
the bad
about-
habits of like school.
Yeah,
Well-
bad habits about this school. Like the one time where they plastered up all the signs in the boys' bathroom, or the reduced lunchtime, or even the whole schedule mix-up. What was it, last year for us? Like midway of freshman year, they switched up the schedule like entirely,
Yeah.
where the lunch was reduced and then the passing time was from
Oh, yeah.
5 to 4. Is that one thing that you guys don't like about it, or?
I think lunch should be longer, honestly.
It was it now 30, 35,
It's like 35.
Yeah.
35. It was what originally like 40, something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
I remember it was really long.
Yeah. But you guys still think it should be like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially like at the very beginning of it, I remember seeing a bunch of kids being late every day, because in fast food places they were, going through a rush with everyone trying to go over there, grab a snack, or grab food literally, and then try getting back immediately. But since it was reduced time and everyone's literally going over there, especially no one's closest like McDonald's, Jack in the Box, all that,
Yeah, 'cause it's always busy.
they're always busy.
You go to McDonald's and it's like Astro World. Like it's crowded. You can't walk. You're gonna get trampled.
Yep, and then especially with people trying to rush, have you guys seen the accident where someone hit someone in the rear leaving school yesterday? And that could happen too, and then it just reduces safety for a bunch of kids walking even.
Yeah.
But of course, high school drivers, brand new drivers, and then kids trying to get everywhere in class, and then it could be like a takeover, like those drifting takeovers in the middle of the road, and you just get spun out,
Right.
If you have a good friend starting with a W that could do that
Yeah.
with his truck, it would be cool.
He's no stranger to spinning, burning out, all of it.
Yes. But anyway. So, you guys, right, when you think of like a student or anyone in general that is kind of discouraged, kind of socially awkward and all that, would you guys, both of you being sport related, right? You're doing sport, right? See, he's even wearing his... Oh, see, he's even wearing his...
Okay.
See, both of them are very, very D1 athletes. See, when him showing off his pecs like that, he's a D1 athlete. He can probably throw like 500 meters, right, with discus.
That's my warm up, bro.
That's his warm up. Yeah. So, would you guys recommend both doing sports, actually getting someone into it, and then them eventually getting more socially tamed and all that? I don't know if that's the right wording, but of course, them being able to get out there more, actually socialize a lot better.
Yeah.
And then of course getting the discipline from sports and all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. I mean, like, especially for track. Obviously, I don't run track, but like, there's a lot of people, so you can like make new friends and stuff, and like, you get invited to like a lot more social stuff.
Yeah.
Like, same with basketball, because like, you go to the gym, there's a lot of people there.
Yeah.
You play with your friends, basically.
And that's the thing, like whatever sport you are interested in, there's other people interested in it too.
Yeah.
Like there's similar people in the same sport, or even like some sports, it goes into different things. Like you've seen a bunch of football kids do track, you've seen a bunch of football kids do wrestling, you've seen a bunch of basketball kids go into track. It all just all types of sports just circle with one another, or just like goes with it. So you can for sure get a lot more friends, and then a lot more friends that are like you. If you've heard them.
Popularity too.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Would you guys recommend going to a sport in this school? Like, I'm asking, do you think this school does a good job promoting their sports, like getting good equipment, getting good coaches, and all that?
I would say yeah. I mean, I know Skyline basketball has always been kind of rough, like past in the years. We've always been kind of rough, but like, we got new coaches. They're amazing coaches. They'll lift you up. They're never gonna break you down. We're trying to build a new culture here, and I think for new people coming in, it's a great opportunity for them
Yeah.
to like get good in a sport, get good discipline, and then like life lessons too.
Like, yeah. Would you recommend anything like for the school to improve on with basketball or anything like that, or would you say it's
I
quite
think-
perfect?
Yeah, right now we're doing pretty good. I
Yeah.
mean, all we got to do is just keep going,
What about you? What about track?
I mean, I know we kind of moved away from the topic of like getting people to do sports, but I feel like track is a great sport, especially if you're starting out on sports, because there's so much you can do. You can jump, you can run, you can do long distance, you can throw. That's why I did it too, because it's a good way to see where you're at. But yeah, I forgot the question.
Okay. Would you? God damn. Would you recommend any of the personnel at school, like especially the sports director? I forgot his name. Do you know?
Zarek.
Zarek. Would you recommend Zarek to do any changes with track, like the coaches, the equipment?
I don't think so. I know this year too we got like the throws, we got new discs, shots, and there's a new coach too. I'm pretty sure a football coach.
Ex-football
Yeah.
coach, or he still is.
I'm pretty sure he still is, yeah.
That's
but
good.
He's really cool. He's like a good pep coach. That's what me and my friend call him.
Ah.
And he's really good at teaching you. He always tells me titties to God when I'm throwing, and he says he'll make it funny. And yeah,
It just makes you want to do it more too, and especially
Yeah.
you get like a bond with him and
Exactly.
you listen to him more.
Mhm.
That's what most people do anyway. Like if you have a cool coach, you're more like a friend type. It just encourages you more to like push yourself
For sure.
and then go out there and
Yeah.
do your thing.
Mhm.
But that's cool, very cool.
Would you guys like to continue doing your guys' sports after your senior year? Would you guys continue doing it or try a different sport?
I'm planning on going to college for basketball. Definitely, that's been my dream for a while. So I definitely want to go to college for that, or even like overseas and stuff. Like that's my passion. You know.
What about you, Martin?
No. It's not even a bad thing. It's not that I don't like it. It's just I don't know. I feel like it's fun to try because I just wanted to try out a sport, and I'll probably do it next year and senior year, but I don't think I'm doing it after that.
I have one very cool question for you guys, and this is about the principal. All right, what do you guys think the principal's job would be if he wasn't a principal?
Ooh.
It's a hard one.
Just think about it for a second. Like we previously had awesome assemblies. They've done the rig snatching. They did the students versus teachers basketball game, the volleyball,
remember that.
all that. Have you guys seen him go on the court, become
No.
like prime LeBron James with his hat on? No,
I mean, I guess a
you didn't
basketball
think he'd be like an NBA player or
a coach maybe.
Yeah.
Wait, yo, he's gonna kick me out of the school.
what do you think though? Like actually,
I don't know. I've never seen him on the court, so I
So I feel like he would be like a sports coach.
Mm-hmm.
Sports
He
coach.
seems like it too. I
Yeah.
can see him being a coach.
do you guys think of him like an accountant or
An
do you
accountant?
guys see him like blue collar?
No,
Anything like that?
Not
No.
blue collar.
Do you think his hands aren't built enough for the blue
He's got
collar
little
jobs?
sissy hands. He's got liberal hands.
Okay. Do you guys do you guys think there should be new programs or any new clubs that the school here should make?
I don't think so.
No.
Well, I don't do much clubs, but
Yeah.
I feel like what they have is like a good selection. They have a variety of stuff right now, so I feel like it's enough.
I heard they're gonna try adding a Japanese club.
Japanese club, that'd be very cool.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
Would you guys be interested in even trying to do that? And at
No,
least just
no,
go with the
No,
one?
like, what if they had like enough money to save up for the kids who are in the club and they take a trip to Japan?
I mean, if we watch anime and
There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and then I want to ask this too about the school. How do you guys like your environment here? Like, how do you like the students? How do you like the school? How it looks?
Like, what are your guys' pros and cons of school wise on a daily basis for you guys?
Yeah, on a daily basis.
On a daily basis, yeah.
no, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, it's enjoyable. Especially, I feel like it depends a lot on the person, on their teachers, because everyone has like preferences, and obviously all the teachers teach differently. They all act differently. But for me right now, it's going pretty good, I'd say. Like I like my environment. My learning environment is spot on. Spot on.
Same with me. I mean, like I said, first year here, make quite a lot of friends, especially through basketball and stuff. But like, yeah, like my learning, I didn't come from like another school. I actually came from homeschool, and like first year in public school, like it's been great. Like my learning environment is pretty good.
And then the friends and the
Yeah.
people, the environment,
Yeah.
very opening, very cool, all
Yeah.
that. Do you think Skyline does a good job with that? At least making, what is it? of course, high school, when you first get into it, I bet all of us, when our freshman year, it seems scary, and especially with all the middle school teachers saying that it'd be like hell. Or
that's what they told
that's
us.
literally what they told us. Do you think Skyline does a good job, and especially for our freshmen this year, do you think they're doing a good job for, like, making high school seem laid back, relaxing, actually not that bad?
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like middle school teachers just told you that to scare you too. Because the way they described high school was like actually hell, like just pain and misery and agony and suffering.
And no, like, laid back or,
Uh-uh.
you know, or any fun. Like,
Yeah,
or anything.
there's some days where it's straight sunshines and rainbows. Like, there's some days where there's not a care in the world. So I feel like it's,
Yeah,
it's not.
they did a good job.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so,
100%.
And especially with their assemblies, too, they make it fun.
Mm-hmm.
And especially with all the clubs and all that, too, they allow students to actually get to know the personnel, the teachers even, and then just overall have fun at their own school, which is, you know, good for a
Yeah.
school to have.
There's a variety of things to do except just school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not all just school. You can do other things. You can do anything.
and they know that, and then,
Yeah.
it's good that they actually show that and
Mhm.
do it for their students. But how would you guys describe the personnel here, like the teachers? Would you say that they're all good, or would you say that they could improve it? And this kind of relates to like the schooling condition and all that, right? Of course, this is an old school. We've had our things and that, but really think about like the personnel here and all that. Like, what are your guys' opinions on the teachers? Do you think they've done a good job picking new ones and all that, or?
Every teacher has a different style, so it's like you can't like switch teachers. I feel like, I mean, you can obviously do that, but it's like if you know this way, you can't go another way. I feel like.
Yeah,
So I don't know if that's a pro or con, but
it's kind of like
it's
you're
kinda
signing
like-
up. For
Yeah, you're signing up for it, and it's like you can't really like judge how other people do it because everyone does it differently.
Yeah, like welding, like
Yeah.
with Mr. Hayes, really cool teacher, but he has more of like, of course, it's like a blue collar job. He's tough with it. It's very dangerous, so he gets on you and all that, but he is still like a cool teacher, very chill, laid back with it, especially with the subject he's teaching. If you
Yeah.
say that all the personnel here and all the teachers are really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I would.
I'd say so too, yeah. Especially the waste teachers, they're all pretty chill.
yeah. Would you guys? Okay. Oh my god. How do you think so you guys already know about I'm gonna bring up the basketball games, that school morale is kind of on an all-time low and all that. How would you guys recommend, or what ways would both of you recommend to like the principal or like the whole district really to try boosting their school morale, or you know, just try getting students into like the the seats at the games, at the wrestling tournaments, at the basketball games, at the track events and all that? How would you try doing that? What are some ways you think of?
I don't know, like, guys, they could try, like, I guess, promoting it more. Because I don't know if you guys have ever been to, like, a game. Have you guys?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. It's fun to, like, be there. And even if you're not, like, cheering, you don't have to be a soccer mom. Like, just cheering
Yeah.
crazy, like, yeah, go Skyline! Like, no. You can just be there to support. And it's fun to do. It's fun to watch, too.
Yeah.
And you can have friends there. It can be a whole thing. So I feel like it's a fun thing that people should do for sure.
Like the vibe and the
Mhm.
presence and everyone, yeah, just kind of cool, laid
Yeah.
back. And especially like I brought up earlier, that whatever sport you like or whatever sport your student goes into, you know, all the people over there are gonna have technically or around the same vibe, like the same things and all that, you know.
Mhm.
So it'd probably make you feel more excited, feel more hyped or anything like that, make you enjoy the game more than if you were forced to go there.
Yeah, especially for basketball, like that student section really does impact our game.
Yeah.
Like you see that student section packed, and you're like, oh yeah, like we gotta get to work.
No.
We gotta do our thing.
Right.
But like when there's no student section, it's almost like
Like, damn.
we're just playing to no one.
Yeah. It just bums you out
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
like once that student section's there, you're like pumped up.
All the cheering and all
Yeah.
that. Okay, sweet. would you guys say that the school right now is facing some challenges with outside things, like outside, what is it? Outside activities or outside drama related things, like earlier, or what was it, 2 months ago, the ICE protests, the walkouts. Would you say that this school has a bad problem with, students bringing in a lot of outside things into the school?
Attention to
Yeah.
the school.
I mean, yeah, I haven't been here for long, but like, I feel like all the outside things should like stay outside.
Yeah.
Like, especially for high school. Like, it's high school. That should not be in. Like, we're too young to really understand it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can say like, oh, I understand, but like most of the time you really don't. So like, just keep it out.
Unless you're like really trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah. But most of us aren't. Like, you guys playing sports, focusing on that, and especially with your hobbies, whatever, taking naps, eating, sleeping, or,
Yeah.
you just do your own thing, really. You're not trying to just focus on, like, what is it, the news or
Yeah.
anything
The
that was.
political and economic state of the world.
Yeah, please don't pay attention.
No,
Yeah.
there's no time for that.
Yeah.
But regarding that question, do you think Skyline does a good job, like, blocking it out, allowing students? Because I'm not saying that, or this question, whatever, saying that they're, like, shushing you
Mhm.
or anything like that, but do you think they do a good job anyway, like, encouraging? I don't know if that's the right word, or, like, distracting you from the outside and then just not making it in here.
I feel like it depends, because the whole thing with the ICE protest, that was kind of like you found out about it more from everyone, because everyone was talking about it, and then that one day when it happened during lunch, if you were outside, you see like half the school just walking out.
Yeah.
So stuff like that, I feel like it just kind of spreads.
Yeah,
But-
like, especially if you're curious, and most of us are.
Yeah.
We'd follow,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
to try figuring it out.
Yeah.
But I feel like it depends, because it's like it's not like every day or every week. It's like every now and then where that
Yeah.
stuff happens. It's not like, I feel like they do a good job, but stuff like that, they couldn't have like not had it be out.
Yeah.
Sweet. What would you guys say are some of your goals, like sports related, school related, or anything really?
I mean, obviously, I want to graduate. That's a really big thing. I want to go to college, live my life, play basketball, because that's what I want to do. But other than that, that's really it. Basketball.
Be laid
Live my
back.
life,
You don't
yeah.
want to be blue collar.
No.
What about you, Martin? You want to become a D1 thrower,
No.
set the world record?
After high school, I'm done. I'm putting up the
The
shot.
coaches don't play anymore.
I'm packing up the spikes. I'm
Never ran in his life, by the way.
No. I've never done a full sprint in my life, so
I think you should do at least a 60 meter.
I can't. I'm gonna do the 100 meter after this meet today. I'm gonna go with the sprinters, but my goals, graduate, like you said, of course. I feel like that's everyone's like main thing right now. You want to graduate, and then become the CEO blue collar of the world. So-
Yeah. Like, you can do everything.
Yeah,
Like,
I can make-
weld. You can weld the entire, like, next Empire State Building.
Mhm.
You can do.
I could have welded the next Earth.
Oh,
Oh,
weld the
there you
next.
go. Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll weld our solar system together. I'll-
Merge all the galaxies into one. But. Ooh. Okay. I have one cool question that I really want to ask you guys. Okay. Regarding, like, the principal again
Mhm.
and all that, what do you think really, what do you think are some of his things that he struggles with most? Like, balancing the needs of the school, or like having to have disagreements between like students and staff? Like, how hard do you think it is being a principal at Skyline?
I feel like that'd be really difficult actually, because you need to balance, like you said, the students, like the wants that they will want, and then the needs of the faculty and the staff. I feel like it would be very stressful, because you have to deal with everything, and you need to find like a compromise to make everyone happy. And you're never making everyone happy either, because like the phone policy.
Yeah, not everyone's happy.
No.
But,
Yeah. No.
Some people don't care. Some people care.
Some people are like, oh, let's see how this goes for.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but yeah, I feel like it's very difficult.
Very difficult. Would you guys like think if you guys like went a different life path or anything, or we're still going on it, but then like in the future, if you have the opportunity or anything to get anywhere close to like the education world or anything like that, do you think you'd take it? Being that we have so many changes throughout freshman school year, all that we're still going through high school, but we're seeing all the things here, right? Do you think if you have the chance, do you think you'd take it and then try putting your ways into it? Think you can better schooling or anything like that?
I don't think so.
No.
You don't think so? Do you think it'd be too much for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I have patience, but not that much.
You
All
need
the
to be-
paperwork you gotta do.
Yeah.
You need to be way too wise for that.
You gotta have like 50 lifetimes of like wisdom.
Yeah.
Would you guys say that our principal now has that? He has plenty of wisdom. He's
That's
been
pretty
through the
good.
ropes and all
He
that.
was my elementary principal too. I ate a donut with him once.
Yeah.
It was
it
in elementary school. Yeah, but
Bush? Oh, okay. So
I was student of the month and I got to eat a donut.
I have one question for you guys. Would you guys say that AI is very scary? Cause I want to tell you guys something.
Hmm.
You know the AI used in Tesla's Grok.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I looked up the Principal Newell. Hey, Principal Newell, if you see this, bro, you need to get something for your identity. I looked it up. It brought up everything. It
His
didn't bring up
address?
like his address or anything like that. No, but it brought up like his schooling history.
Oh.
And to be honest, I was looking at that like schooling history because I wanted to figure out some stuff about him. Because
Research.
hopefully we have an interview with him, but it brought up how he was a principal at Bush,
Mm-hmm.
and it brought up how he got here. Would you guys say that's pretty scary?
I would say yeah. I mean, thankfully it didn't have like addresses and stuff.
Yeah.
Of course,
It's like
yeah.
that would be even more scary.
But
His
then-
social security, you know.
But then of course I look only the like, schooling, and it is already kind of out there.
Yeah.
Too, with like of course your principal, that's a pretty big thing, especially around here. It's small. It's like a medium-sized town, I'd say, for like
Yeah.
Idaho, especially Idaho. But like still, really thinking about it, AI, could be very scary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And would you say that it really affected schooling for the worst or the better when it really started coming into play? Like what was it, 2020? It really started taking a boom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys say it affected you guys or?
I would say it went for the bad because like, yeah, you get the answers to stuff, but you don't understand it.
Yeah.
Like you're just getting free answers,
Yeah.
and like, yeah, people think that's a good thing, but it's like then you think about it and you're like, I really don't know what this is. Like, what if your phone got taken away on a test, and like usually you cheat on a test, but like, then you're like sitting there like, I don't know what to do,
Yeah.
You just fail.
and then you fail it. Yeah.
It lets students be less disciplined
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
It just allows them to cut corners, and that's what they start getting used to. And then that could effectively mess them up in the future and all that,
Yeah.
You guys would agree with that? For sure. Towards the end of this, we're going to ask, what's one thing you guys want to talk about right now?
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
You guys want to bring up anything about the school, anything outside of school? Of course, friendly,
Yeah.
appropriate.
Appropriate wise.
I don't know. What about like March Madness?
March
Yes,
Madness.
not that.
March Madness was pretty cool.
Seen the Duke UConn game?
Yeah.
Duke Lucky sold.
Yeah. Would you say that March Madness really like helps promote basketball or any other sport,
Yes.
whatever?
I would say for sure because like people that make brackets, like you can make a bracket for free.
Yeah.
But most people, yeah, they do know the sport, but like there's hundreds of people that have no idea what the sport is, and they just make a bracket just because everyone else is doing it, and then they actually watch and they're like, oh yeah, this is cool. Like I should get into this more often. Like so, I think it's a great way to promote
And it's also a D1 gambling.
Yeah,
Dude,
a lot of people gamble
Ooh,
over it.
oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
I've seen someone lose like $200 from
Yeah.
March Madness.
Yeah, no.
It wasn't cool. Hey, he didn't get to eat for like a week straight.
What are your guys' thoughts of the gas prices?
I was about to bring that up.
Dude,
Me
my
and you-
car's fasting right now, man.
Yeah, bro, me and him both got V8s and
Yeah.
it's not good. Would
Yeah.
you say that we should go steal our own gas or something?
Or
'Cause
make
these
your own
gas
gas,
yeah, make
or
our own gas.
Find another place to.
Yeah.
Biogas or whatever.
I'm gonna go to
recycled
like
plastic.
Iran and just steal the oil at this
There you
point.
go.
Would you say that you should sell your Hell Kitty and get a
No.
Prius?
My Hell Kitty's never being sold, especially for a Prius.
Hey, one of our dearest friends, Jair, is supposed to. He's wanting to get one now.
I mean, they get a lot of mileage.
They get a lot of mileage, or even those TDIs, the Volkswagens, they get like 60 miles to the gallon.
Just Toyotas are good too. My dad had like a little Corolla, like a 2023 one. He sold it and got like a SUV, but it gave him like almost 70.
Dang.
Dang.
Mhm.
Oh, I wish he kept that thing. Yeah.
Now he probably does.
What is the gas? It's like 430.
Oof, I heard in Maverick it's 5.
Oh yeah, no, I bet over there. But I recently filled up my tank to at least halfway. I only have to do that because I have like a 20-gallon tank. It's bad for that 2000s Smucker dad car. But I did like, what was it, 5 gallons. It was like $25, so it was about almost like $5 a gallon. It was bad.
And it like went up in like a week.
Yes.
Like it was like down low.
It
It
was-
was like 3 and then all of a sudden like 6.
Yes.
It's like holy.
Well, they got
California, bro.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's like
Well, they're
over
not doing
10.
good.
Over
It's,
10.
Yeah.
it's
Mhm.
that bad. I think everyone should start making their own gas. Like have you seen that one guy that made his gas from recycling?
Like
plastic?
yeah, I've seen that. I'm gonna
Like-
ask him for his machine.
Seriously, like they need to have new ways to making gas instead of making it expensive. Cause like we have a lot of wastes, I think it is, and
Oh yeah, for
just
sure.
either recycle it and find.
Especially around here, in like the mountain areas, like the country or whatever. Even literally everywhere, there's truckers everywhere.
Yeah.
Everyone drives
They're diesel.
diesel, blue collar, freaking Kit Kat, 500 on diesel, whatever. Right? Freaking all these gas prices just gonna make it way worse, and
Mm-hmm.
like transportation, like shipping things and all that would be on an all-time low, I believe, if it keeps getting worse.
Yeah.
They're gonna start using drones and all that to jump up with that area too.
I haven't filled up my tank yet. Like I haven't filled it up since the price went up, and I'm scared.
Where you at right now? Like a quarter?
I think I'm like halfway right. That's
Oh
because
my
I was sick, so I didn't drive for like 4 days. Thank God.
Oh, dude. What does your car get?
11.
Oh, flatbed? Mine probably gets like 13.
I'm lucky if I get 12. That's
my
like
God.
pushing it.
Yeah, mine gets like from 10 to 15. It just depending how I drive it. Well, it's bad though. But amazing interview. Thank you again, Martin B, Caleb B,
Yeah.
and then Isaiah G,
Thank
Isaac
you,
C.
guys.
We get all of us pretty cool interview. You're gonna see another video.
Yep.
Check out his channel. It's pretty cool. MGB official.
Yeah, MB.
Or MBG.
MBG.
MBG official. You guys watch on your own terms. I recommend students watching it because, family friendly,
Mhm.
less family friendly, so you get to have your
It's more
giggles and all
funny.
that. It's
It's
more
more
funny.
funny.
It's more funny. Less, less serious and all that. But of
Yeah.
course, watch us too because it's pretty cool. Hopefully, we have the principal, but if not, again, DM us if you want to be on this. DM either me, Isaiah, but you can contact them if you ever, because then, of course, friends, but,
Mhm.
and even DM our Kickback Podcast Instagram account. It's pretty cool. And yes, we'd get back to you. Shut off the camera, boy.